What would you say is a couple ways that you would suggest for someone who, not just people starting out, but anyone who's in this industry, to do to stand yourself apart? I know you've taken to social media and become an icon in that respect, providing knowledge, the knackle nuggets, you bringing back that stuff, you're showing the data sources. But for someone else who doesn't necessarily have that stature.
Yeah, and I think you hit the nail on the head, right? There are thousands of people trying to do what we do. And that's whether you're a broker, an investor, a developer, a banker, a lawyer. So how do you set yourself apart? How do you differentiate yourself? And the best way to differentiate yourself is through specialization. Become an expert at something. If you read Jim Collins' book, Good to Great, he says the difference between every great company and every good company, or a great individual and a good individual, is the difference is having something or focusing on something that you can do better than anybody else in the world. And those great companies, their whole focus is on achieving that goal of being the very best at something. So how do you become the best at something? You become a specialist. You know a market. I always tell people, get something that is as narrow as it possibly can be, so that you can easily articulate what you do, how you do it, and that you have an understanding of the market and you have capability within that market segment. It has to be large enough so that you can make a good living
Right.
doing it. You could be the biggest expert in one building,
Hmm.
but you can't make a living that way. But have a target set of things that you're going to specialize in that is very, very narrowly focused, whether it's product type, geography. At Massey Knackle, we started the company based on a geographic specialization. In the mid 80s, that was very important because the amount and quality of publicly available information was horrible.
Hmm.
So to focus on one area, get to know everything that was happening in that area, who was buying, who was selling, what zoning changes were happening, what new developments were going on, what new big tenants were moving into the area. These things enabled you to differentiate yourself. Today, publicly available information is all over the place. You
Right.
can go online, find somebody's home address, their cell number, their shoe size, whatever you want. So today, I think product specialization is a much more effective way of differentiating yourself than geographic specialization is. I layer a geographic specialization on top of a product specialization,
Hmm.
but it's having a narrow focus so that you can establish a very, very high level of expertise within that arena. And then that differentiation leads to a competitive advantage.
Right. It's
And
also
that
credibility.
ultimately, that's what you want.